quality often turns severe. The BJP government has stepped in to help Delhiites to breathe easier. Now, for the first time, cloud seeding trials were conducted in parts of the city, including in Burari, Karol Bagh. The aim basically was to induce artificial rain and also combat air pollution in the capital. Yesterday, Delhi witnessed 2 cloud seeding sorties with 14 flares which were fired. However, the attempt to induce rainfall was unsuccessful due to low moisture levels in the air. Today, 2 more sorties are scheduled with IIT Kanpur team, which are going to closely monitor the developments. The experiments will continue based on the team's observations. Delhi Minister Manjinder Singh Sirsa, in an exclusive interview with Times Now, said these experiments are a landmark initiative with additional trials which are now planned in the upcoming days.
क्लाउड सीडिंग की आज तीसरी ट्रायल हुई है। आईआईटी कानपुर बड़ी इस बात पे उम्मीद में है कि उन्होंने कम नमी के अंदर जो ट्रायल की है उसकी कामयाबी पे बहुत बड़ा हमारा सब कुछ आने वाले फ्यूचर टिका हुआ, क्योंकि जनरली 50% नमी पे बादलों पे बरसात हो जाती है, लेकिन अब 10-15% की नमी पे बादलों पे जो इन्होंने मिक्सचर बनाया है आईआईटी ने, अगर उसमें कामयाबी हासिल करते हैं तो ये हिस्टोरिकल होगा। और इसके लिए 3 ट्रायल हो चुकी हैं और आने वाले दिनों में भी लगातार ये ट्रायल चलती रहेंगी। आउटर दिल्ली में आज ट्रायल हुई है, सुबह कानपुर से प्लेन उड़ा था और अब दूसरा मेरठ से वापस आकर फिर इससे यहां से फ्लेयर उसने छोड़ी है। तो मेरा मानना है कि जो अब तक सफलता हासिल हुई है ये इम्पॉसिबल के बराबर थी।
All right, and we have a breaking news coming in, viewers. This is the latest far as the AQI level is concerned. We were speaking of air quality, pollution, and obviously the cloud seeding attempts. Now, what we know at the moment is that Delhi is once again grappling for fresh air. AQI once again in the very poor category. Delhi AQI remains very poor, viewers. Now look at the visuals from Anand Vihar, where AQI has been recorded at 307 in the very poor category. These are obviously representative visuals. We would like to tell our viewers, but again, the latest readings we must underline are coming from Anand Vihar, and the AQI is poor, 307. That is very poor category. My colleague Shivam is live with us on the broadcast. Shivam, Delhi is grappling once again for fresh air, AQI remaining in the very poor category, and all of this is coming in the backdrop of the cloud seeding attempts which were made yesterday. Take us through the pollution levels today and also what can we expect today far as the attempt to invoke artificial rain is concerned.
Well, as you rightly mentioned, there has been a conversation going around the new methods of curbing down the pollution, while some things remain unchanged, and one thing is the poor air quality. We are currently reporting from the Kalindi Kunj, and I would urge my camera person to pan on the other side so you can see, or rather you cannot see the building on the opposite side because of the thick layer of haze that has currently engulfed this entire area. This is the Kalindi Kunj barrage area where the Chhat was also celebrated just 24 hours back, and you can see the level of haze has intensified in the last 24 hours, and it was also predicted kind of by the early warning system, because now remember the temperature are going to go down as the winters are approaching. The pollutant particles would get more time to settle down on the much lower side of the environment of the atmosphere, and also you can also see the white froth is also back on the Yamuna just 24 hours back. This is the same place where lakhs of people celebrated Chhat last just 24 hours back, and you can see the level of pollution in the water and also the level of pollution in the air coming back. Now talking about the artificial rain thing, now Manjinder Singh Sirsa, the Environment Minister, yesterday said that there were 2 trials that were carried out with 14 flares being fired at different areas on the outer Delhi, but the level of moisture was less. So now also today, as what we are going to know from the IIT Kanpur sources, that today also 2 more attempts will be made, but it depends again on the meteorological condition on the cloud, because remember yesterday it was quite an overcast condition, which is not today. You can see the sunlight today coming out. It is a normal day. So again, it depends on the level of cloud. It depends on the humidity level. As yesterday, even after such a overcast condition, there was only 20% or 30% humidity in the clouds that were present around the national capital. So today also, judging the level of humidity, judging the height of the cloud, and also the visibility is going to be something that all the departments, be it the IIT Kanpur, IIT Delhi, or even the Delhi Environment Department, will be taken cognizance of, and then they will further decide. For now, yes, there has been 2 attempts planned in the upcoming day. At what time it will happen, it depends solely on the meteorological conditions. So these are the updates so far when it comes to the air quality levels, the water quality levels, and also the level of artificial rain,
right,
which is at least claimed to bring down the pollution levels.
Right, and that's the hope really, Shivam. Do stay with us, because viewers, in the backdrop of pollution, there is always politics, and that also is happening in the national capital. Aam Aadmi Party has criticized the government with the AAP leader Saurabh Bharadwaj, who said that the government is claiming credit for the rain only because payments are due. He's added that it's impossible to determine whether the rainfall is a result of cloud seeding or just nature's own work.
तो अब ये इंद्र देवता के काम का भी क्रेडिट ये सरकार ले सकती है, क्योंकि पेमेंट करनी है, क्योंकि पेमेंट भी तो करनी है ठेकेदार को बारिश की। तो अब बताइए आपके पास कौन सा यंत्र है, कौन सा मंत्र तंत्र है जिससे आप बता दो कि ये बारिश इंद्र देवता करा रहे हैं, या इनकी जो सरकार है जो हर चीज पे फर्जीवाड़ा करती है, 420 करती है, वो करा रही है।
And viewers, we also took to the streets to hear directly from the people about their views when it comes to these cloud seeding operations.
होनी चाहिए,
सही है।
हाँ सही है, नहीं दिक्कत तो कोई नहीं हो रही है।
बहुत अच्छी बात है, प्रदूषण कम होना चाहिए, बहुत ज्यादा प्रदूषण हो रहे हैं, इसके लिए सरकार कदम उठाए, बहुत अच्छी बात है।
यही मानते हैं जो प्रदूषण ज्यादा है, हाँ, अब बड़े बूढ़े की नहीं ज्यादा परेशानी हो रही है, सांस ज्यादा फूल जाता है आदमी का, ये में ज्यादा परेशानी होती है, बड़े बूढ़े की नहीं, कुछ ना कुछ दिल्ली सरकार कराए कुछ ना कुछ।
अच्छी तरकीब है, होना चाहिए, ऐसा होना चाहिए।
आपको दिक्कतें लगती हैं प्रदूषण से?
और दिक्कत लगती है, बुढ़े आदमी को ज्यादा लगती है, सांस लेने में तकलीफ, फैसलों में दर्द, छाती में दर्द, इससे तो सभी परेशान है।
तो इन चीजों से राहत मिलेगी?
हाँ, राहत मिलेगी।
अच्छा विचार है, होनी चाहिए बरसात, उससे पोल्यूशन भी होगा और पेड़ पौधे भी धुलेंगे, सारा कुछ हो जाएगा, अच्छा होगा।
Viewers, cloud seeding is a weather modification technique that stimulates clouds to produce rain, and it, the aircraft basically, let's explain this to you, it basically disperses substance like say dry ice, also silver iodide, potassium, also all of this into the cloud, which acts basically as a nuclei. It attracts moisture. Different types, include static seeding, which basically enhances existing clouds to increase the rainfall. Dynamic seeding, which boosts cloud dynamics to produce more precipitation, and also there is another type of seeding which is called hygroscopic seeding, which uses salt particles to encourage the droplet formation in the warm clouds. Now, cloud seeding is not new in India. It has been used in Maharashtra to mitigate drought and also increase rainfall in Karnataka under a project which is Vasanraje, to basically support agriculture during dry monsoon, and in Andhra Pradesh to address water scarcity. Telangana employed it to boost rainfall when it comes for farming. Tamil Nadu used it to improve rainfall, the monsoon rainfall output. Uttar Pradesh implemented it to enhance agricultural productivity. Cloud seeding basically is widely accepted practice around the world. In the US, it has been used to enhance snowfall, support hydroelectric power generation. In China, it helped reduce the effects of drought. In UAE, it has increased rainfall. In otherwise, a country which doesn't see much rainfall, it has also been employed in Thailand, Australia, Israel to support agriculture. In fact, viewers, we have another breaking news coming in. We are shifting our focus now to this big breaking news which is coming in. We're talking about the aftermath of the cyclone Montha, which has made landfall. It's left behind a trail